Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And his opponent, it's Shawn Showtime Porter. He's 5'7" tall with a 69.7-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today. Showtime, Shawn Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer, Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, introducing Showtime, Shawn Porter.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is so intimidating. This is no small hall. This is no leisure center. This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot with the right hand. And he misses with that jab. Counter scores. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Hey, those punches add up. A perfect counter lands. What a punch. He misses with that jab. Counter punch. It's obvious this fighter is gapped. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. counter shot lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite.
They're both trying for a knockout. He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? A much better game plan here. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. That'll go, Shawn Porter. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Counter right. Good counter right hand again. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That one will count. Great counter right hand there. Why aren't they defending? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That left shot lands.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Good left hand. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. Solid punch. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff them.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing it? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Offensive display, landing that left counter. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. And a counter left. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with this? You got a...
Shawn Porter just got rocked. Down goes Shawn Porter. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
Threw the hook, didn't land. Punch scores. Lands with the right counter. Good counter punching for both these athletes. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Good counter left hand there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That left counter punch will score. Beautiful counter punch. When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Somehow weathered the storm. Left counter was perfectly timed. It's all offense, all the time. He fails to score with that left hook. Good left counter that lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Shawn Porter just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that.
Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A much better game plan here. Fantastic punch. Perfect counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Fighter will say no mas. That punch lands. Nice counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Down goes Ben. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Swing and a miss. Punch, counter punch. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round.
And Porter goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Big left there, but misses. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Conor backing up after that heavy shot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Beautiful counter punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
That counter shot lands. He just misses with that big right. It's all offense. Down goes Benn! At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in the such a fast fighter to throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Good counter punching. Do you believe this? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Conor backing up after that heavy shot. This fight still continuing. now, starting to land some punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
And there's the bell to start round 12. Well, if this round is anything like the last one, we're in for a treat.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Beautiful counter punch. Shawn Porter just got rocked. How did they survive that? Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And they get out of the way of that left hand. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked. Down goes Benn. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.